Hey there, welcome to the channel. In this video, I'm going to share with you this powerful automation that I've built in N8N to automatically upload new videos from a Google Drive folder to YouTube. The reason I decided to build this is because I'm looking to start repurposing some of my long form videos into YouTube Shorts. And in order to do that, I'm using a tool called Opus. All you have to do is upload a short clip, download it, and upload it to Google Drive. As you can see, I've already got 3 videos over here ready to go. And instead of manually doing this every single time, I decided why not just create an automation to do it for me. And that's exactly what I've done over here. It's a relatively simple automation to build. And in this tutorial, I'll show you how to set it up step by step. But before I do, please go ahead, subscribe to the channel, and go ahead and drop a comment below. Let me know if you have any questions about this. Would be happy to help. And with that being said, let's get into it. So first of all, what we have here is a Google Drive trigger. In order to add this, all you have to do is click on plus, search for Google Drive, and then add the trigger down here. In this case, we want to check for new files appearing in the folder. And it's just polling every single hour, and then it's checking a specific folder, in this case, YouTube Shorts. You will need to authenticate your Google Drive account, which you can do through Google Cloud Console. And once that's done, you can see it's pulled in the latest video from Google Drive over here. So it's got the latest file, the video file, which is my Hey Jen avatar video short. You can see here's the file name. And then in the next step, we're just downloading that file from Google Drive. So all we have to do over here is pass in the specific ID. So there it is. I'm just going to click and drag that in. And then if I execute this particular step, it's just going to download the file, and then I can quickly and easily preview it within N8N once it's finished downloading. And then in the next step, in the next node, we're just calling the upload a video module. So all we're doing here is we're just passing in the title. In this case, I'm just using the file name for now because we're gonna change that later anyway. And then it's passing in the data, which in this case is just binary, in order to upload the file, which we have over here. This is the file that I want to upload to YouTube as a YouTube short. And for options, we're just selecting unlisted for now, and then we can make it public in a later step so that everybody can see it on YouTube. So that's just uploading the video. And then the next step, I'm not going to show this one because it's my Apify token. But in order to add this, you're just going to come over to data transformation and then click on edit fields. This is just a field that we want to pass into the next step. And in this case, we're going to be using Apify, as I have in many of my other tutorials. In order to find the actor that we need, you're just going to search for YouTube Transcript, and then all this takes is a single URL. So you're just going to grab this JSON, copy and paste it, come on over to N8N, and in this case I'm using an HTTP request, but you can also use the Apify node itself as well, which is a little bit easier, but I just chose to use the HTTP request in this particular case. So all we're doing here is we're just calling the post method, and we're passing in the URL of the particular actor that we're using in Apify over here. And you'll also want to send query parameters and pass in the token that we provided in the previous step. You'll also select send body, and then you're just going to paste in that JSON right here with the first part of the URL, and then also the ID that we got in the previous step as well. And that will get the complete YouTube URL of the short that we're uploading, right? And then from there, this part's a little complicated. There are other ways to do this, such as splitting and then extracting, basically getting rid of the timestamps. I will leave a link down below if you want to download the complete automation. It's available in my school community as well, which has currently 1,200 members in it. You're more than welcome to join the school community. And then the next step here is just an OpenAI node. So you'll just select OpenAI and then message a model. You'll drop one of these in, and this is for creating the description. So what we're doing here is basically we're just issuing it this prompt right here. You are a professional copywriter. So that's the system prompt, and then we also have the user prompt down here as well, where we're actually just passing in the transcript that we already got in the previous step. And that will create the description. In this case, I'm just using GPT-4.1 Nano, and you will need to also put in your API key as well, which you can get from platform.openai.com. I've already shown this in many of my other videos, and it looks like I'm actually logged out of my account for some reason right now. So just know that you're going to have to go over to platform.openai and then get your API key so that you can authenticate it with N8N over here and connect it up. So that's creating the description, and then we've also have a AI agent here as well. So in order to pass in an AI agent, you can just click on AI agent and that will drop it in. But obviously I already have one, so I'm going to delete that. And for the chat model, we're just using Google Gemini right here. So you can add the chat model, and this one is specifically getting tags based on the transcript. So it just says, now follows actual topic transcript, give me the YouTube tags for it. There we go. Give me the YouTube tags for the following transcript. I'm just going to put that right there. And then I also said don't include stars or new lines because we just want to split it into commas, comma separated values. So that's all we're doing here, and then we're just passing in the transcript. So now it got the tags, and you should see them here. It says please provide the transcript. So apparently the transcript scraper is not working once again. It says, looks like the transcript didn't come through. Could you please try sending it again? I am having some issues with this particular transcript scraper in Apify. I'm not exactly sure why. Sometimes it doesn't work. But that's okay because the most important thing is it's actually uploading the videos to YouTube. That's what I want to happen. So next step is just going to be creating the YouTube title. And for this one, I'm also using GPT-4.1 Nano. And I'm just saying you are a professional copywriter for SEO Optimized YouTube titles. And then for the user prompt, I'm just saying write me a suitable SEO YouTube title for the transcript of the following video transcript. We could just remove some of this. I made some typos. For the following video transcript, only the title, nothing else. Max 100 characters, so keep it short, right? And then there's the transcript, which in this case, for some reason, we're not able to retrieve using the scrapers, so it's going to have some issues creating the description, the tags, and the title. But normally this works, no issue whatsoever. And then last step is we're just calling the YouTube module once again, and we're updating the video. So we're basically just updating the entire video metadata in this case. And we're passing in the video ID, once again from previous step, and the title. And also I'm just adding the complete description, which I'm pretty much just using the same boilerplate description for all my videos. The only thing I have to do is add some hashtags and then also the title. So we're passing in the title at the top here. And I also want to make sure to include a link to my school community like I do on all of my YouTube videos. So we're just updating that, and then we're also turning on notify subscribers so that they get a notification when I post a new video, which will basically just help it get more views. And we're setting the status to public since previously it was unlisted, so that'll just make it public on the channel. And that's the complete automation. Again, I'll leave a link in the description below where you can grab this on Gumroad, which is what I use for hosting my templates. And you can get this entire template. And if we want to run this, I'm just going to click on Execute Workflow. And it's going to get the latest video, download the file, upload it to YouTube. So if we come over here and come over to YouTube Shorts, we should see a new video being uploaded. That's pretty much all there is to it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Signing off.